Hey, what's up you guys? You're watching Team APS. Today's video is another one on my phone. Last week I showed a Yu-Gi-Oh! Calculator app, which I think a lot of people enjoyed. And so this week I'm actually showing an app that lets you build decks. So it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck builder. And it's called Yugipedia. You can find it on iOS and Android. I'll have links to both in the description. And I thought that this would be especially relevant because the recent Dueling Network and YGO Pro shutdowns means that it's actually really hard to just find a convenient way to build decks and access them anywhere, anytime. So this app actually fills a very specific and relevant niche. So let's hop right into it. This is it. This is the interface. I'll move the camera a little bit so you guys can see all the buttons. But yeah, so you can search cards, and it's actually a better search engine than it might look on the surface. So you can, of course, like search monster spells, traps, and the cards have images, but we'll get to that in a second. So, for example, I'm going to search one of my favorite cards. Well, we'll just search Mermail, right? And so you search it, and you'll get cards that have Mermail in the name, and also cards that have Mermail in the description, which is pretty useful. So, you know, I get like abyss scales and all that stuff. Then I also get the monsters. So very useful, very cool. A totally functional search engine, and I think that the images are actually really good quality. You can get high or low quality images though when you download them. So like, you know, the low quality images don't take up as much space on your phone if that's an issue for you. But anyway, that's really cool. And you're able to build decks. So I've got a couple of decks built here. Actually, the app comes with Virtual Beast and Virtual BLS deck, which is like kind of random, but I was building an X-Saber deck, so I already have a couple of cards in it. Here's 2 Pastules, and all you have to do to add cards is, let's say I wanted to add Mermails into an X-Saber deck. Obviously a horrible idea, but point is, let's say I want to add Abyssdine. So of course you see her and all of her effects and everything. You just add the plus button and choose the deck you want to add it to. So I'll say X-Sabers. And what's really convenient is you can choose the amount that you want to add. So if I want to add 3, I can add 3 at once. And I can add it to the main or the side deck at any given time. And I'm assuming, I guess if it's a Synchro or Xyz monster or whatever, I can also add it to the extra deck. So I hit add, and poof, my X-Saber deck has Abyssdines in it for some reason. So, yeah, and you can see all your like number ratios right up here. So how many spells, traps, monsters, vanillas, rituals, all that stuff. And you can sort, you know, your deck by card type or A to Z or level and rank and all that. So very cool. Now, it also has, you know, the ban list here. You update that like as per usual. So, you know, this is the most recent ban list because, where is she? There's Construct. Rip. Anyway, so yeah, that's cool. Now here's the, I think in my opinion, sort of killer feature of this app. The fact that you can actually do test hands. Let me remember how to do it. And this is honestly like the one reason I really like this app. Just gotta find it. Press. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you can do test hands. All you have to do is like you can press the deck and it draws cards, and that can like give you an opening hand, and then you're able to place cards in the field, and you know, you can like change their positions and stuff. And I think that that's so cool. Like, you know, obviously it's not a fully featured duel simulator, but you know, that can't really happen right now. But the fact that you're able to do test hands and just, you know, basically I can like press this and reset and just do it again and get like another test hand and try that out is so useful. So not only do you have your decks, you know, available to you on your phone, mobile, it's really useful. You also can, you know, test your hands while you're at locals or driving in the car. Actually, you probably don't want to do that. You don't have your phone out then. But, you know, like anytime you're just anywhere, you can like do test hands, and that's really cool. And so, you know, that's like, that's a useful feature, stuff like that. So yeah, I think that that's kind of the killer app of this app, is the fact that you can, you know, test your decks, and I think that that's just super cool. What's this button do? Let's see. Oh, that switches stuff and then changes visibility. So that's actually really neat. And you can like store loads of decks, and then there's some settings so you can like, you know, get card images, choose your image quality. You can set your ban list, kind of useful. And there's also a life point calculator app that the guy who makes this makes. So if you want to look into that, that's worth taking a look at as well. But anyway, that's the app. I just thought you guys would like it. It's interesting. I came across it. A lot of people have been asking me in messages and PMs and comments, you know, do you know of a useful deck building app? And so I thought this would be just the thing. So if you're interested in it, check the description. I'll have links where you can download it for iOS and Android. It should be really useful. And that's going to be it. So subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, new videos. And hope I helped. So I'll see you guys in the next one.